those three-pointers feel at Penn State, and how comfortable are you just broadly just stepping into this role now?
Yeah, I think it felt good to get a couple threes in at Penn State, just seeing the ball go through the net a little bit from range. So yeah, I think it gave me a little bit of confidence to see him go through. So.
Kendall talked about like some freshmen need a year in the Big Ten to figure it out. So like, how have you kind of like sped that up? Like, what's been the process with the coaches or teammates to step into that role, a bigger role right now?
I think just staying ready. You know, like I think we can all attest to that. You never know what's going to happen, and you know, whatever role you might have. So I think I was just staying ready for whatever role that might be. And you know, with Jada going down, I knew that people were going to have to step up. So just staying within myself and staying confident.
Just how much different of a player are you from that first Indiana game to now facing them kind of for a second time this season?
I think pretty different. You know, Indiana was pretty early in the season. You know, now it's February, and I think, you know, as a freshman, you get a little comfortable each and every day, every game. So I think just taking that, you know, I'm just more comfortable. Still a process, but yeah.
What's kind of that been like of getting that comfort level? What's that kind of entailed or involved to get you to that place, basically?
I mean, you know, it's taken a lot, but I think the people around me have really helped. My coaches and all of my teammates and the older girls, they've, you know, helped me so much, like with my development and, you know, just picking up on things every day. So they've kind of just taken me under their wing, and they've been really helpful.
How do you guys approach this last month? It seems like an unbelievable opportunity, these last 4 games that you guys have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think just taking it day by day still, you know, each practice trying to get better, and each game, you know, not looking too far ahead, just looking at the next game and taking that head on.
I know Kendall talked, that Shauna has talked a little bit more about the quad one opportunities and how big some of these games are. So I guess, what have you learned about the magnitude of these games and what it can do for you guys in this final month?
You know, just that each game, you know, matters so much, and you can't take any team lightly because every team is coming to play every night. So, you know, we have to do the same and realize, you know, we have a lot of opportunities coming up, and we can capitalize on them.
I feel like too, just being around a bunch of veterans can just be such a, you know, help you along in this process you've gone through to get to this point.
For sure, I think, you know, yeah, like having a bunch of veterans and veteran guards too. You know, they've been in my position and they've played in the Big Ten and stuff like that. So I think it's very helpful and huge, like, you know, for me and Corey to be around them every day, especially just how they lead and, you know, help us.
Did you have a kind of a light bulb moment of, okay, I belong here? Like this is going to work out for me. You know, throughout this year, was there an aha moment of, okay, this is how I play is going to be able to translate here, and this is going to work?
I don't know if I would say it was like a light bulb moment, but I would say like just in practice going along, when I would see myself progressing and picking up things every day, like fairly quickly. So I would say that.
What have you learned about Kendall? Like, she seems really consistent in pretty much everything. Like, what have you kind of learned about her, and like, what can you take from her in some of those elements?
Yeah, I could take a lot from Kendall, even though she's a big, but she's, like you said, just so consistent, like in every area. You know, she's always in the gym and even in film, and whatever she does, it's just very steady and solid, and it translates on the court. As you can see, she's, you know, whatever she does out there, it's every game, it's like those numbers, 15 rebounds, 17 rebounds. So, yeah. Everybody good?
Yep.
Thanks, Gretchen.
Thank you.